Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Less is Better. It is all in the name, and we're doing a small mini grocery haul plus must-haves if you are on a plant-based journey. All right, so let's get started. So I just pulled out a few items, some of the things that I picked up from the grocery store today, and I'll just go through each section, and then we'll look at some must-haves if you're on this plant-based journey. So let's start on this side here. So I got me let me not drop it here. This is there's a store here called Lidl. Chickpea salad. It's amazing. All basic ingredients. Got some chickpeas in here, some olives in here, black and green olives, roasted red bell peppers, onions, you name it. Very good, and it comes in handy when you need something like quick. I had this morning, so I had some avocado toast. I put a little bit of chickpea salad on it, had some avocados on it, everything seasoning, and I had some salsa to top it off. Y'all, it was the truth. Bomb.com. And that leads to the second item, just basic salsa. When you can look into the ingredients, all basic things: red bell peppers, tomatoes, red onions, green peppers, cilantro, garlic, poblano peppers, lime juice, salt. That's all that's in here, y'all. Nothing heavily processed. This is a game changer. I'm telling you, a game changer. Just got some regular, and you can, honestly, I was being lazy, y'all, but you can buy your own. This is just like a vegetable melody of cauliflower, green peppers, broccoli, snap peas, carrots. You can make your own. I just grabbed it. They got me with this because I just grabbed it out of convenience. Some regular blueberries. So I try to always make sure I stack up on fruits just to have a good amount on hand, and because a lot of times I juice. Now I don't use blueberries much when I juice in the morning, but it's good just to have some fresh fruit on hand in case you need to grab and go, or for whatever case. Got some mangoes here, and when I bought them, they were kind of already soft. But ideally, if you want to buy some that are slightly hard, so it give you a little more shelf life, that's perfectly fine as well. I'm probably gonna take these and make a smoothie, so I can go ahead and use it before they go bad. One of the definite must-haves, being plant-based, gotta have some vegetable broth. And I use the vegetable broth that is low sodium. Can't go wrong with that. It is amazing. I use it for just various dishes like cabbage, whenever I'm making cabbage or I'm making kale, sauteed kale. I use vegetable broth. Almond milk. So I just came to know about this brand, Elmhurst. They are simply amazing. Now, it is a little more pricier, but at the end of the day, when you look at these ingredients, filtered water and almonds only, come on, 2 ingredients, less is better, y'all. All right, so let's move forward. Ooh, got some spilled on there. That one's open, y'all. I took this out of the refrigerator. Clean that up. Got some heirloom tomatoes. I plan on making this with avocado toast in the morning, and probably just for a regular salad maybe. Some lemons is a definite must-have. Definitely have you a good abundance of lemons on hand. And I use key lime, and I actually use the lemons as for my deodorant as well. So I'm back into using the lemon and coconut oil as my deodorant. Before, I was using the Loom, I think it's called Loom brand, that has no aluminum, no harmful chemicals in it. But even in that one, it still has a lot of stuff in there that is kind of questionable. So I'm just trying to phase out into more natural means. So lemons are great for that. Some Roman tomatoes, Got some kale. See, I've already been using this. Good for salads and things. And then I just got the bushel of kale as well, because I use this only for my juices in the morning, my green juices in the morning. So this is wonderful. Baby gold potatoes, Yukon potatoes. These are so amazing, so quick, so versatile. You can use it for anything. I pop these in the air fryer sometimes. Sometimes I'll mash these up and make some good homemade mashed potatoes. You name it, it's wonderful. Brussels sprouts are my go-to for breakfast meals. I'll half these up, chop them up, and I'll chop up some peel and chop up some sweet potatoes, throw it in the oven, and breakfast is served. Season it up, breakfast is served, real quick and easy. Beets, I am on my beet thing now. Like, I've been juicing. I just juiced this morning actually and made a beet juice. It was carrots, beets, 1 apple, and ginger. It was amazing, refreshing and amazing. So many good health properties in all of these products, all of these vegetables and fruits. So it's a win-win situation. This is a bundle of collard greens. I'm gonna be making a chickpea stew, hopefully for dinner. Gonna cut up some collard greens. It calls for collard greens and chickpeas and some coconut milk and things of that nature. So we're gonna hook it up. It's gonna be amazing. Always have some red peppers, preferably red. I sometimes buy the one that has the mixed ones, like yellow, orange, and red. But red to me is just sweeter. It tastes amazing, and I use it most of the time when I'm making like my side dishes, whether it's kale and spinach. I'll chop up some onion, chop up some green pepper, and I'll throw it in the pan. Okay, so you can never go wrong with always having red peppers on hand. Some must-have items. You gotta have nutritional yeast. If you're on a plant-based journey or vegetarian, whatever your walk is, nutritional yeast is your best friend. Like, I use this just to give certain items a cheesy flavor. Like when I make my cheese sauces, nacho cheese, or just a cheese-based dressing, type of dressing to mimic a cheese-based dressing, nutritional yeast comes in handy. So definitely make sure you have nutritional yeast on hand. I just started getting into this brand called Kia. I hope I'm saying it right. Kia. It's like oatmeal, but it's gluten-free. And this one has cinnamon and pumpkin seed in it, with chia seeds, buckwheat, and hemp seed. Come on, y'all. Let's turn it around. Let's look what's in here. Let's take a look. You know, we always want to look at the ingredients. Gluten-free, whole grain rolled oats, buckwheat groats, pumpkin seed, inulin, chia seeds, hemp seeds, cinnamon. All right, can't go wrong with this. And it tastes amazing. I put a little bit of agave in there, and I use almond milk, and it sets it off. It's amazing. Cocoa nibs. Am I saying it right? Cocoa or Keiko? Maybe Keiko nibs. It's like chocolate. You know, I just have this on hand in case I have a sweet tooth. Anytime I want to make some brownies or something, I just have my little Keiko nibs on hand. Let's see. And we got some quinoa flakes. Now, I haven't tried this, but I was on another YouTuber's page or channel, and she was talking about, and I'll have to shout her out on here. She was talking about quinoa flakes, and this is like almost like a oatmeal substitute. So I will definitely be reviewing this, tasting this, and let y'all know how that goes down. Flour, arrowroot flour. So I'm actually gonna use this flour probably sometime this week to base my cauliflower out of. I'm gonna make some type of Asian style, maybe some sweet and sour cauliflower, or maybe some buffalo style cauliflower. I don't know, but I'm gonna use arrowroot. We want to get away from the white bleach and rich bleach ingredient. We want to get away from that. Definitely always make sure you have your onions on hand. Y'all see I'm running low, but red onions, got my yellow onions, got some more lemons here. I prefer to use olive oil. That's my oil of choice. Coconut wraps. This was actually pretty amazing. Very few ingredients. Wrap you up a, let's say, pecan walnut dish. I mean, you name it, veggie dish, you name it. You can wrap it up in this coconut. It's amazing. I also always try to make sure I buy dates. This is my sweetener. This is my go-to sweetener, especially for my smoothies in the morning. Dates are amazing. And you don't have to use sugar, y'all. You can just use what's natural. All right, let's go over here. Always gotta have your nuts on hand. I got whole cashew nuts, and I actually have some cashews in my fridge that's soaking. It's been soaking overnight. I'm gonna turn that into a cheese sauce for something I'm gonna make later, probably for my taco bowl or whatever. Mung beans. I'm new to trying mung beans as well. So this I made actually. I saw a recipe and made some eggs out of mung beans, because I'm trying to find different substitute for eggs, or like just eggs, because it has soy in it. And I'm me personally, I try to avoid soy. So we got walnuts. Always need your walnuts. I made some bomb walnut meat. Matter of fact, let me show y'all the walnut meat. The walnut meat. It's up in here. Look at that ground. Look like ground beef, don't it? So I used that and made some walnut meat. Probably making tacos or something with that. It's always good to have like just your black beans and your garbanzo. Am I saying it wrong? Garbanzo beans. There we go. Or chickpeas. Always have those on hand. Oh, this has become my favorite. These mini watermelons. These are amazing. This one is seeded. It is seeded. But this is so flavorful, so good. And I usually take this, I cut it up, and I just store it in the fridge with my other fruit that I cut up, like pineapples, and just go to town. So it's amazing. Great choice. Let me show you the chocolate that I usually get. So this is the brand that is awesome. It's called Choco Love, 70% cocoa. You want to have like a really high percentage of the cocoa in it. This one though is dairy and gluten free. Y'all check this out, and this tastes so good, so good. And look at the ingredients: dark chocolate, almonds, and sea salt. Come on y'all, get into it. Bananas, let me put that back on there. Got some plantains too. And then I just have a few items. Got some wheatgrass, got some plant-based protein powder. Y'all, this is a game changer. Get you some chlorophyll. Amazing. Great for if you have low iron. Get you some chlorophyll. And that's about it. I just wanted to show y'all the basic just must-haves that you that will aid in your plant-based journey. Of course, these, because it's fresh, they will go bad quickly versus having something that is pumped with preservatives. I mean, that may be the downside to eating a more healthy lifestyle, but as they say, health is wealth, and I'd rather spend a tad bit more for certain specialty items now, knowing that it's helping my body, knowing that it's food and fuel for my body, right? So thank y'all for tuning in. If you have any comments, questions, please let me know. And we're definitely going to keep this thing going. So y'all be blessed.